I'm Gigi. This is Super Lesbian Animal RPG, and I love the name of this game. It's so good. They knew who their audience was, and it's me. I'm the audience. Bing. I've listened to this little intro several times now in, like, setting up my recording setup, I guess. And it's a little bit obnoxious because there's no, like, sound settings, and it's just full screen or the base resolution, so it doesn't really scale up very well. So I'm just playing it at the base resolution, and it's scaled up for OBS. So hopefully it will look fine in recording, but I don't think there's too much I can do about that. It kind of boils down to whatever device you're watching this on. And I'm playing on keyboard, so you might hear obnoxious keyboard sounds this time around, but hopefully it won't be too bad. And I think I'll just get right into it. New adventure. Oh, here we go. Will distort the pixels on average-sized monitors. Already aware of that. Don't worry about it. Let's see, controls. We have sprint and the usual. Ooh. Normal, the way the game was designed to be played. Yeah, normal. Enable additional guidance. Denoted with blue text. Not necessary. I'm sick with it. I don't need no additional hints. Ooh. You look like She-Ra. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. This single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, the lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality, so we have like a modern fantasy setting. Yes, please. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers. The Sapphire Islands. Of course it's the Sapphire Islands. Nice. Got like a cute little world map. I like it. Oh, some beautiful pixel art already. Okay, I'm gonna need like voices for these guys. This is gonna be a thing. Hey, what if we met a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool. Surely we have already met a dragon at some point. What about back in high school? Wasn't one of our classmates a dragon? Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon. Oh, yeah. What about you, though? Anything you want to do as an adventure? Maybe, we could, Guess I haven't put that much thought into it. I don't know. I'm not too picky. Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Are you still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody? Well, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. You know I'm pumped, and I'm grateful you want to support me, but this is a huge undertaking for you, too. I mean, of course I'm nervous, and yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster, but we're doing it together, right? At the end of the day, I think that makes it worth trying. That's the spirit. We'll be the coolest fighting duo Greenridge has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner. Oh, stop. Get a room, you two. Who's there? Weren't you in the middle of something important? Oh, duh. Come on now, let's finish this little treasure hunt. Now, let's see. The next clue is travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross. That's easy. Got me a little sprint button. I need to move OBS out of the way because I'm going to be seeing it move in the background as well. I think this is it. That's a big X. I kind of just walked right onto it without thinking about it. Well, I mean, this is less two paths crossing and more like a big X someone made with dirt, but this is probably it. Now let's see, the next clue is, from there, search for the lonely tree. You're kind of a lonely tree. I just have to continue onward. Yeah, here we go. This looks like the loneliest tree out here. I don't know, it doesn't look lonely to me. Feels like that's projecting our expectations for how it should feel. Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues. Now let's... oh, wait, I think I see something up ahead. Yeah, screw clues. We can just go right here. Treasure chest. That was easy. For your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of the one who has summoned you here. Claire, what are you doing? Oh, come on, was it really that obvious? Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night? Okay, true. So, what exactly was the point of this? Is this more training or something? Yes and no. I need to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over these last few months have been less than optimal. Yeah, we know. But what if I told you I have something that could change that? Do some magic. I love me some magic. What I have here is... oh, a big monster. Here we go. We're getting right into it. The Behemoth Boar appears. I can guard. I have items. I don't have items. So we're going for like regular RPG stats, starting in like hundreds of health. No Paper Mario shit. Behemoth, and it missed. Nice. Uh-oh, that's not a lot of damage, is it? Is it gonna like kill me in one shot? Ooh, yeah, that's pretty bad. The Behemoth Boar chomps down on Allison's cheap sword, shattering it. Ah, crap. I guess guard. How's the guards? If she doesn't have a sword anymore. Oh, here comes Claire. Get out of here, you! Scorch. Ooh, Claire's powerful. Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye. We are weak as shit. Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So, that wasn't part of the plan, but I'm impressed by what I just saw. What, me getting my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks. But not you two. Your hearts are in the right place, and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to back it up. Which is why I have this. This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted that monster just now. Whoa, where did you get that? I found it while exploring. So, as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. But instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolyte's latent magic abilities. Oh no, the water didn't go down well. And I just so happen to have the instructions for that right here. It won't give you the powers of a goddess, and you'll still need a lot of practice, but it'll give you a running start. You just have to answer a few questions for me. What do you say? Let's do it. I like me some magic. This isn't cheating or nothing. I mean, this sounds just like what we needed, right? Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in. Excellent. Let's start with you, Melody. Why do you want to be an adventurer? Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild, but she knows I'd be worried sick if she ran off without me. So I thought, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her, try to keep her safe. I see. I'm not the best fighter, so I think I'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I've tried being the healer, but without magic, all I can really do is hand out potions, and I don't want to keep being the team water girl. I assumed as much. You'd make a great cleric. Well, not quite. I was thinking I'd rather be, a paladin. Really, like a noble crusader with a code of honor and all that jazz. You sure? I totally have a code of honor and all that jazz. Well, I guess you know yourself better than anyone. I trust your judgment. And you, Allison? You know me. Adventuring's in my blood. I just want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass, but if that's all you're gonna give me to work with, you don't complain if you think your powers suck. No promises. Great, now let's begin the ritual. Ooh, we have, in the, Steam store page, there's a upside down star with an eye on it, behind all the characters. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely. Uh-oh. Whoa. Where am I? Melody, are you still with us? Can you hear me? Huh? Oh, yes, I can hear you, Claire. You've had us worried there for a second. Dang, I wish I could see what you're seeing wherever your consciousness is right now. Anyway, Allison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. But I've still got a few final preparations for you to make, Melody. I suggest you look around a bit while you wait. Oh, I love the way this looks. This is like Kirby Superstar on steroids. Like the big starry sky levels. Ooh, hello, weird purple person. Claire, there's some kind of shadowy figure watching me here. Is this normal? Huh? Oh, I don't know, maybe. I've never experienced this myself. That might always be there. Hello? Oh, off they go. It just disappeared. See, it left you alone. It's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you are of it. That seems pretty unlikely. I can't interact with these trees, but I bet I'll be able to interact with this star. Oh, no, it's like a warp. Okay. Okay, Melody, I have one last question to ask you before we can complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical power is currently being channeled into you, and we need a way to focus that. You want to be a paladin, and paladins derive their power from faith. I'm not really all that religious. It doesn't have to be religious. Let's just try filling in the blank. My power is derived from my faith in... What is my power derived in my faith in? Ooh. Okay. So, from my faith in nature, love, or something else. What about the power of love? That's the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know, but it could work, especially with how inseparable you two are. This idea sounds pretty gay. I think this whole entire game sounds pretty gay. I like it. If you're mainly doing this to follow your girlfriend around and heal her, then the source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but even if you did, you could still use feelings of platonic love as a power source. It's like a symbiosis sort of thing. Well, okay, maybe that's not the best mental image. Yeah, whatever. And more amorous is the word. Amorous paladin, strengthened by faith in the power of love. I gotta check out the other ones. Well, I appreciate nature. I like living out in the woods after all. That's a little spiritual, right? Could you rephrase that so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature. I mean, that ecosystem, it sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. Woodland Paladin. Faith in Mother Nature. I like that sound of that. What's this one, though? Ooh, would faith in my own abilities count? That's interesting. Well, I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer. It just feels right. If it can be any faith, then it could be faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells, which would in turn prove that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem Ouroboros. Is that what you're saying? Well, I mean, resolute paladins are a thing, but it's not that simple, Melody. Mel did help me out last flu season. I probably would have been in bed another week without her. Not only because she brought me medicine, I just think having her around helped. She has, like, a soothing presence. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice that up with some magic or whatever. Fine. If this is what you really want, then I guess I can make it work. Faith in one's own abilities. I think anyway, this game gets into like some pretty heavy parts. I think it's gonna be like lighthearted overall, but it's gonna have a bit of seriousness going on when it needs to. So I feel like Mel's faith in her own abilities is very much going to get shaken at some point. Wouldn't be a good RPG fantasy story without that anyway. I kind of like Power of Nature. I mean, like, yeah, sure, Power of Love, whatever. But I'm kind of down for Power of Nature. Yeah, let's do it. No secondary thoughts needed. And with that, the choice was made. Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Let's go. Slarpg. Act 1. Straight out of the prologue, several weeks later. We get a little cutscene kind of thing. Oh yeah, my 80s She-Ra outfit. Wow, I actually almost looked the part. Not bad for a couple things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Amaranth. Melody A, 100% match. It's literally you. Oh, she's trans, just like me. By Greenridge, 0 miles away. Likes quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate, girls. I think I can agree. Honestly though, chocolate's alright. I can only eat a little bit of chocolate at once. Dislikes bad stuff. Yes, me too. You're a timid fox who lives near the small town of Greenridge on the scenic Sapphire Islands. You'd live a quiet life with few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. But you always felt that something was missing. Yes, okay, I literally am Melody. Wow, thanks game. A few months ago, something finally clicked, and you came to 2 important realizations about yourself. 1, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Goleta. And you probably have been for a long time. Gay! Let's go! As it turns out, the feeling was mutual. And 2, if Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you could join her, as a healer. Okay, enough holding up in my house. I've read all the material Claire gave me and run through my mana management exercises 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. Yeah, I've learned a whole lot. Pet beds always look so cozy. It's like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. I want to examine everything. Toilet. Toilet. I'm already squeaky clean. Take a nap? I don't need to take a nap. Bought this painting of Greenridge from Faith at our last art show. She really captured the town well. I have an artist friend, I suppose. Spect bookshelf. Spect poster. Allison had a few of these autographed posters made last winter solstice. Yes, winter solstice holiday. She gave them to everyone at her gift exchange and said they'd be valuable someday. Of course, it was only a gag gift, then she gave everyone their real gifts. But I got her real good when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. Wow, that was a really obvious ploy for attention, huh? Can't believe it took me so long to figure out I had a huge crush on her. Spect bookshelf. Been a while since I took a look at what's on the shelf. Let's see. There's a few graphic novels I like, including some that Allison and Claire recommended for me. There's some regular novels too, but mostly ones I read as a kid. Man, how come I don't read much anymore? Do I just not have the energy as an adult? Oh lord, and there's all my overpriced college textbooks. I don't even want to think about my next semester of all my classes and the loans and... Wow, this shelf is more depressing than I remembered. Time to stop looking at it. So, Melody is my spirit protagonist. That's what I'm getting. Whoops, looks like I left my laptop open on my blog overnight. Oh yeah, I was looking through my photos and reminiscing, huh? It's just Tumblr. I like it. pinktransfox.tumblr.com. That checks out. Wow, look at the way I was looking at Allison here. We weren't even dating yet. Guess this is why none of our friends were surprised when we announced we were dating a few months back. Let's so there's our other friend. Is that Faith, perhaps? No, this is Jody. Jody was mentioned earlier. I don't know who Faith is. This is from when Claire and Jody first started their adventuring guild. They were so excited. Or I guess it's our adventuring guild now, huh? Claire says she doesn't really like this one though. She was standing close to the camera and she says it makes her head look huge. I can sympathize with that, honestly. Furries always got big heads, I would know as a furry artist. Ah, my New Year's resolutions. It's June now, so let's see how many of these I've gotten done. It's gonna be like one or none. Number 1, read more. Well, reading that material on healing spells has to count, right? Number 2, be more outgoing. I'd say I'm working on that. Number 3, get ripped. Nope. Well, I guess some progress is better than none. The self-refilling pet bowl, definitely one of the greatest miracles of modern magic. Kitty! Hi, Shadow. You okay looking after the house while I'm out? Meow. Good boy. If you need anything, I give you permission to order delivery while I'm out, okay? I really hope that this magic cat can actually, use the internet to deliver things. It's me and Allison. We look so cute together in this one. Allison has the same photo hanging in her house. That's so cute. It's nice having a fireplace in the winter. Makes it all warm and cozy in here. Oh god, it smells really musty and dusty right now. When's the last time I cleaned it? I should probably avoid breathing in too much of this fireplace air before I put myself in a coughing fit. I am going to read every single little thing I can because that's what I love. I love flavor text in RPGs. I already had breakfast. Good for you. I wonder if there are any coins between the couch cushions. Found 100 gold. Wow. That's fun. And out we go. We already have, this music is already gay. These pink and yellow flowers symbolize me and Allison's relationship. You're so gay, or something like that. I asked Miss Leone what some nice romantic flowers to plant would be, and she just gave me some that matched my fur and Allison's hair. I mean, I guess that works. I've really gotten a lot of use out of this punching bag Jody gave me. Jody, big, fierce tiger, she would have a punching bag. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it, and that if my hands get sore I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. I've got a clothesline, I don't have a washing machine or dryer. I didn't even notice when washing them, but these jeans are way too small for me. Allison must have left them here at some point. They're still a little damp though, so she can get them some other time. I don't even remember what's in this barrel, and at this point I'm honestly afraid to check. Wait, why do I have this much firewood? It's summer. I like that, I have a laptop and, the internet is a thing, but this is, very cottagecore fantasy house. Very well done. No mail today. Screw mail. Screw mails, lol. Okay, now to head for... Wait, is that a monster? Looks like missing though. Weird, they usually keep away from this part of the coast. Well, I guess it's time to put my training to the test. Humble Hermit appears. Okay. Let's check out my skills. Restores a decent amount of HP to one friend. Also builds Melody's star power. Interesting, I have star power. Well, I don't need to do that right now. Or I can guard. Do I have any items? No items. Just attack. Bam! Alright. And yeah, I'm way stronger than Humble Hermit. Easy. Easy money. Oh, is it over? I'll be sure to put this to good use. Is it over? Hey, that wasn't so bad. I should be able to make it to Greenridge no problem. If I get a little banged up, I could just use first aid. Okay. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up that save station right there. Oh, so I have save stations. No autosaves. This is like an RPG Maker game, it seems. Playtime, 22 minutes. We're nearing the end of the episode and nothing's happened already. Okay, so our little monsters are just weird little missing no guys. Interesting. That feels like it's gonna be some kind of lore important. We got more monster guys. I guess let's just fight some monsters. East Green Ridge, West Melody's house. Yes, and that's my timer. So if this seems like it's going to be a bit of a longer game because there's going to be a lot of dialogue and stuff, and I'm going to be doing a lot of reading. And also RPGs, ooh, I dodged it. RPGs also just tend to be longer. So is my damage going down, or is that just like, it's like a little bit of a range? Not sure if my damage goes down as I take damage. No, it doesn't. It's just a bit of a RNG kind of thing. Okay, well, we've also got a monster on the beach, and I like killing things. Yeah. Let's go kill this dude. Maybe find something else on the beach. Probably not, though. Oh, enemy anemone. I like that. I'm gonna kill you first. You look like you would have less HP. Ooh, these guys are doing damage. Yeah, dead in one hit. How much does this heal? Decent amount of HP, let's see. Alright, yeah, that's like a little less than half right now. But it's probably not like a like percentage of my health or whatever. It's probably a base amount. But I was saying this is probably going to be a bit of a longer game, at least in terms of making a let's play out of it. So maybe I'll have a bit of longer episodes. And I got a potion from that guy. Maybe like I'll make a timer for 30 minutes instead, or I'll just set my timer for 25 and see where things end up. That's a door down there, I saw that. We got a lot of you guys this time. Oh, okay, I need to heal. Wow, wowzers. Yeah, let's heal myself. I've not played like an RPG in a while. I've played like, you know, Super Paper Mario. I play Super Paper Mario like once a year, it seems like, and that's really more of a platformer. And I guess maybe like Deltarune or Bug Fables would have been the last RPG. But even then, Bug Fables has like, you know, Paper Mario action commands, and this game is just like straight Earthbound RPG kind of deal. No action commands or nothing. Wow, I feel like I'm already getting better at this. Allison's gonna be so impressed. Did I just level up and I like skipped right past it? Probably did. Humble Hermit. So maybe, yeah. I think we can. Oh yeah, I definitely leveled up because now I have more health. I had like 240 before, I think. And I healed all the way up. And now that was 61, nice. Oh hey, treasure. Ooh. Okay. So I think I'm gonna, oh, and they respawn if you enter and leave the room. Noted. What's this? Ether. I don't know what button to press. X. Okay, I can just press X and that'll open the menu. Items. What's an ether do? Does that heal MP? Yes. It's cherry flavored and the potion is lemon lime flavored. That's cute. Give me you. Prepare to die. Ooh. Didn't kill it in one shot that time though. It just completely missed. Kinda lucky. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna approach, you know, the just like going through battles, grind kind of thing. I know the Steam page said that they had like a focus on not having a lot of grinding. I've always wondered what's behind this door near my house, but I guess it's none of my business. Nonsense. Bust down every door you see. Because at least right now, I mean, battles are probably going to get more interesting as enemies have more HP and I get more party members and I have to actually like use some skill to defeat them. But right now it's just press attack and win. And heal every once in a while. That's probably going to change once I have Allison in my party. Just glad that's over. What else? Any secrets? There's snails having a picnic and so I can't get past. Oh hey, they're having a picnic. I better not disturb them. I didn't really need to go over there anyway. That's so fun. So we're gonna have some of that to keep me going further. Just cute little things that are on the world map just so that I can progress. I respect it. I think that's kind of Pokemon of them. Yeah, I haven't played any of the recent... I'm not sure what happened there. I must have accidentally pressed my stop record button, or the OBS glitched out for some reason. So I actually didn't notice that it had stopped recording until I finished the episode, but that was only like 2 minutes, and this guy's getting closer to me. So I had finished that battle, and I was talking about, I haven't played any of like the new Pokemon games. I've only played, or Ultra Sun was the last one I played. I didn't even bother with Sword and Shield because obvious reasons. So I don't have too much recent RPG experience, and this was just 80 gold, just sitting out in the forest, no problem. And this says West Melody's house, North Greenridge, and just up here is Greenridge. Cute little town with the star in the name. I like that, having a little star as like the little, you know, area name pop up. But so, yeah, I'm just kind of playing it by ear for how long we're gonna be going for each episode. And I guess I'll have to keep an eye on OBS when I go over 30 minutes to make sure it doesn't do that again, which was very odd, but I'm glad it happened at the end of the episode instead of like right in the middle when I wouldn't have ever noticed it. So yeah, and before I close out, I want to keep talking about episode length. my thoughts are all scattered now. I already did my outro and I have to do it again. So maybe in the future episodes will get longer, but for now I'll try to stick to my sort of time it for 25 minutes, and then once I get to a good stopping point, close it there, which I did for Sable. But for Yinglet, that's probably Inglet, but I was pronouncing it Yinglet the whole time, so now I feel like obligated to pronounce it as Yinglet. But Yinglet, I was doing like 20-minute episodes. This will probably usually turn out to be like 30-minute episodes, maybe 35, more on track with what Sable was. And I have absolutely no clue how long this game is. This could be a very long RPG, or it could be a very short RPG. I have no clue. We'll find out together. But next time, we'll explore Greenridge and see what new faces and what I'm so scatterbrained right now. We'll see who new people we have to meet, presumably who Melody will already have histories with. And we'll probably meet up with Allison and get her to join our party. So I will see you then.